everyone.
안녕하세요 여러분.
We're Ray.
And Jin.
And we literally arrived in Jeju less than 1 hour ago. We took a taxi to our hotel, dropped off our bags, and then I instantly forced Jin to come outside to get some food because I am starving and I heard Jeju has so much good food to eat.
레이는 삼겹살, 목살 이런 거 되게 좋아하는데 흑돼지는 한 번도 안 먹어봤거든요. 그래서 저희 제주 도착하자마자 흑돼지 맛집 앞으로 데려왔어요. 레이 흑돼지 마음에 들어했으면 좋겠네요.
I'm so excited. Let's go. Thought we were coming to a tropical island, but it's actually cold as out here. I only brought this like thin windbreaker and I'm wearing this like cropped sleeve shirt. So let's get inside quickly, please. Oh, why is this the trend in Korea? They always put a cute picture of the animal right next to the grilled version of it. Oh, I'm sorry, pig. But I'm sure you're going to be delicious. It's been a long day and there's one food that I've always wanted to eat that I've missed out on since I've been in Korea, and that is Jeju black pork, the most famous thing ever. So we came to this restaurant nearby so that we can get some. That price, so expensive, it better be worth it. What's so good about this? Like, why is it so famous?
Because the color is black.
That's the only difference? Just the color of the pig is different?
Supposedly more delicious.
But why? So not only are we going to get the Jeju black pork, but we also need to get some special Jeju soju, the halasan. But you said it's special because it's like extra distilled, so you don't get a hangover. I feel like this is a myth and not reality, but we'll find out, I guess. We have a big day tomorrow though, so we can't drink too much. I say that now, but we'll see if the food's good and the mood's right. Might be able to drink a couple bottles. We'll see.
흑근 고기가 이게 목살이랑 삼겹살 나오는 거예요?
네, 어겹살 같이 나와요.
네, 그거랑 소주 한라산으로 마시죠.
감사합니다. Oh, I like this label. This bottle's so cute. It's fun being here because everything is different. Like, we even have this cute little like Jeju shot glass. Like, it's kind of fun because it feels like we're in a different country. I mean, the surroundings look the same because it's nighttime and we're in a major city, but like, still little details like this make it feel so special, like we're traveling abroad, even though we can't. Should I pour this for myself?
I'll pour it for you. 레이는 지금 카메라 찍고 있어서 제가 따랐어요.
Oh, thank you.
We got the pork.
I'm so excited, I'm so hungry. Oh, wow, it's so thick.
Do you know what this is?
I've never seen this before.
So it's like a boiling dipping sauce.
I had no idea this meat would be so thick. Like, thick. This piece in the middle, what part of the...
I think that's 목살, the neck.
It's so thick though. Are these like Hulk pigs? Like, this big?
It's good that they grilled it for you.
But he's cutting it so nicely. Everything is perfect.
안에 살짝 빨갈 거예요.
네.
이거는 삶아 있는 부위라 너무 바싹 익히면 오히려 퍽퍽해지고 맛이 없어져요. 이제 다 드셔도 되고요. 안에 살짝 뭐한 게 좀 거부감 드시면 가운데 올려서 살짝만 더 익혀 드시면 돼요. 맛있게 드세요.
감사합니다. It was kind of awkward because he grilled the whole time. So it's like Jin and I just sat here staring at each other like, what do we do? How can we film? But now it's all cooked and ready, so the show can finally begin. I'm so excited. This piece is huge. Like, I can't believe how big this is. I'm still skeptical about the fact that you eat it like medium rare, because that's unheard of in the States, but we shall see. That is freaking good. This is like nothing I've ever eaten. We eat samgyeopsal all the time. Tastes nothing like that at all. Like the samgyeopsal we always eat is just porky flavor. This is so good.
서울에서는 이거 흑돼지 되게 비싸잖아요. 그래가지고 먹을 기회가 없었는데 제주 온 김에 실컷 먹고 가려고요. So juicy.
Something I noticed that's like, don't know how I feel about it, is the hairs.
No, it's skin.
Yeah, but there's hairs.
Serious? Let me see. Oh, it's normal. 여기 이렇게 면도한 것처럼 이렇게 검은색 털이 있잖아요. 이게 제가 어디서 듣기로는 많은 식당들이 그냥 일반 돼지 내놓고 흑돼지라고 거짓말하는 경우가 많아가지고 흑돼지라고 자랑하려고 살짝 털을 이렇게 끝까지 이렇게 면도 안 한다고 들었어요. 그래서 레이가 조금 거부감 들어하는 것 같은데 뭐 이 정도야 뭐. Just think as you're kissing.
I don't like that idea. Ew. So you eat the hair?
No, you eat the skin, not the hair.
The hair is there.
They shaved it.
There's so much hair deep in there. So you didn't answer my question. So I eat the whole thing?
Yes.
Or, so I'm eating the hair.
Yeah, I mean, it's shaved. It's just the root of the hair.
That's still hair. What are you talking about? Wow, it's good.
Yeah.
I like the texture of this. I'm really shocked at the price. 60 bucks. 60,000 won. However, the taste is worth the price. Wow. I like these nuggets.
The neck.
The neck nuggets. Dipped in this juicy goodness.
Oh, we haven't drank soju.
What the heck? While this is cooling down, we should take a drink.
한라산.
Ooh, Jeju honeymoon. Ooh.
How is 한라산?
What the heck? It was good. Like, it definitely tastes different than the soju we usually drink, but man, that was strong. Okay, let me eat my nugget.
Soju is sweet, isn't it?
I like the sauce.
You like the meljat? I think it's like fish sauce. Yeah.
That stuff is like so good with the charcoal flavor. Oh my god. We've let this thing boil for a while, so I think I gotta add some of this to like make it more liquidy again. It's a bit of a waste, but just doing what has to be done. Sacrificing for the taste, making a sacrifice in the name of flavor. Serious flavor. Okay? Oh, this looks good. I'm gonna eat this one. Is it okay?
Yeah.
I've never experienced this, like dipping it in a boiling lava pot in the middle of the grill.
웨이가 되게 재밌는 게 어느 지역에 가서 특산 음식 먹을 때마다 그 음식 되게 좋아하게 되더라고요. 저번에 울릉도 갔을 때 명이나물 먹어보고 너무 맛있어가지고 이제 삼겹살 명이나물 없으면 못 먹는데 이제 웨이는 이 멜젓 없이는 삼겹살 못 먹을 것 같아요. 이제 제주도 한번 갔다 왔으니까.
Jin and I were just talking about which part do we like more. Jin, what part do you like more?
I love this 삼겹살.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's perfect because I like this part more.
목살?
That means you can eat more of that and I can eat more of this. It's perfect.
Perfect couple.
Beautiful. Can I eat this one?
Yeah.
Before we take a shot? Oh no, I dropped it in there.
It's okay.
I'm gonna be real fishy. That's good. Why don't you like that? What's wrong with you? I don't know why I like it. It's like salty and fishy. Doesn't sound like it would go well with pork at all. However, it does add a very nice layer of flavor to this already delicious pork.
저도 멜젓을 먹어만 봤지 뭘로 만드는지 몰라가지고 찾아봤는데요. 제주 특별자치도 서귀포 지역에서 어획되는 큰 멸치를 염장하여 담근 젓갈이래요. So it's basically fermented anchovy. You love anchovies.
I guess I understand why I like this sauce then. If it's made of little anchovies, little 멸치, then of course I'll like it. I'm gonna like triple dip in here, quadruple dip. Oh, it's so hot. Look at the steam. How do you freaking eat it?
Koreans are used to eating boiling soup, so this is like nothing.
Is that true, or is Jin just the weird one? Because I don't see people eating this lava hot, fresh off the grill, dipped in boiling lava sauce.
How was your first meal in Jeju?
So freaking good. Actually, one of my students recently went to Jeju, and I told her about our trip here too. And she said, like, Jeju is all about food. You have to know, Ray. Jeju is all about food. So if you go, you have to eat a lot of different things. So might have to hit a couple of those joints while we're in Jeju. Maybe gain a couple kilograms on my waist.
Maybe 600 grams today.
We've only been in Jeju for like literally 1 hour, and we've already had this amazingly delicious food. So I can't wait to try more. But how can it get better than this? Like, this is so good. However, Jeju's known for seafood, right? Like, I've said this before, but because I'm from the Midwest in the United States, like, seafood is not my favorite thing. Like, I'm just not used to eating it. However, I want to try some seafood while we're here if we can, possibly. But I heard there's some other interesting foods here as well, like even horse meat, right? That one, I don't know about that one. But Jin says it's a must do, must try. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm gonna dream about this meal like in the future. Like if we're in the US, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night, oh, I want Jeju black pork. You know, at first, I wasn't really sure of this like skin part, but since this has been sitting here and like drying out more and more, the skin is so crispy. And it's like got this concentrated fatty flavor. I really like it now. Jin said this is like a Korean's favorite thing, this crispy pork skin. I'm pretty sure Americans also eat that. Like Southern Americans eat pork rinds. I used to live in the South, but I don't remember. Are pork rinds just deep fried pork skins? I don't remember. But something like this, I'm pretty sure it's in my Southern heritage to like this. I just needed a refreshing in my mind. Once you get past the hairs coming out of it, it's pretty good. And this sauce, like I can't get over this sauce. This sauce, I think I have to eat this with a lot of stuff in the future. Can we make it at home? Can I buy it?
Yeah, you can buy it.
It's pre-bottled?
Yeah, they sell it.
Because I need this in my life. I think now that I've had the sauce, I can't go back. I need this. Oh, hot. It could break your tooth, but it might have actually broken my tooth. We only have 2 pieces left. But our budget says we can't buy another 60,000 won worth. It's the best meal I've ever had. Oh, wow. Our first meal in Jeju, I would rate it 1 million out of 10. Like, so good. But since we're here, and I know some of you guys are from Jeju, please tell us your recommendations. Let us know the best foods around here so that we can go check them out. Or it doesn't even have to be food, and just your recommendations in general for places to go, things to see. Bearing in mind, we're not really about the touristy life. So some like hidden gems would be perfect. I'm gonna eat this last piece and I'm gonna say goodbye, but we'll see you soon, guys.
Oh, say, can you see